have been bringing to the notice of the Home Minister and the Prime Minister about this new development which has taken place over the last 4 or 5 years, which was the drone aspect. Drones are coming in. First they used to come in up to about 7 kilometers. Now it is drones. When I left the government last year, it was going to about 42, 43 kilometers. Bigger drones, larger capacity to carry. They bring weapons, they bring narcotics, they bring cash, counterfeit currency. All is landing here. Object is to create complete chaos in the border state whenever they think it necessary. So we have one side Pakistan, and then China is not too far from us. When I was first joined my regiment in the army, I was on the Chinese border, and it was just 7 to 8 minutes flying time from Chandigarh. We were on the Korik Pass and there was Shipki Pass. Our brigade was controlling those two, looking after those areas. And we used to get flown in our requirements, our food, our currency, our newspapers. In those days, there were no radios even. So we had nothing to get except newspapers, which used to be airdropped to us. So that airdrop took place from Chandigarh, and it came to the border, and it was about 7 to 8 minute flight by an AN-12 or something like that. So my point of saying this is that we are hemmed in by two borders, two hostile nations, one China, one Pakistan. And we are the ones who are going to suffer. And it is our duty to protect our country and to protect our own state. And if we don't do it, then we are not doing our responsibilities. We are not doing this. Unfortunately, China is way ahead of us in weaponry, and we have, it is our fault, it is the fault of the Congress party. Let me tell you quite clearly, I'm not doing it because I'm no longer in the Congress, but I'm doing it because I don't think in the 4 terms that Mr. Antony was there, even one type of weapon was ever purchased for the Army, or the Air Force, or the Navy. Now you see you've got in the Navy, so many ships are coming, whether they are corvettes, whether they are destroyers, whether they are fleet air armed ships for the jets at sea, or the armored corps. I mean, all these things, I don't want to go into details because it's too much of it, but the fact is that weaponry is coming, and that is something which is necessary for us if we are to secure our nation. And this is what has made many of us think that now is the time that we should think of what we do for the country and for ourselves. And if we want to do that, we have seen the Congress for so many years, and now it is time to go to a party that is looking after the interests of the country.